That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bailey. And her opponent from Wolverhampton, England, Beth Spartan.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them.
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please. Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Has an answer for Niven.
Nice running crossbody. Into the pin!
And the kick out. She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Tag made.
What a chop!
Oh, and a forearm smash.
She turns that attack away. In position. In the ropes.
Just like that, she turned it around. Vicious use of the knee.
Ooh. Propped up in the corner.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Meteor to the gut.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That'll light up your chest.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Nice running crossbody.
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Gonna take it old school. Oh, look out. Old school.
Uses the edge of the knee. Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Oof. Oh.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Oh, what a double axe handle. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Oh, ouch. Oh. Chelsea's out of it. Completely in peril. As their opponent hook. Elbow slam.
That could end Chelsea's night.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She's in dire need of finding a solution. Well, that changed. Ouch.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Nice running crossbody. Ooh. Oh. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Twist of fate.
Oh, man. All the way to the floor.
She throws her back in.
Nice running crossbody.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Manages to reverse it.
She might be waking up.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Spiked with a rose plant. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. As her opponent hooked.
Handle slam.
I think that's all she wrote. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
As their opponent hooked. Handle slam.
Start the celebration. She just ended things.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Face first to the canvas. Oh, nice.
Over, there's the bridge.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
Wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey,
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group. So I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Bailey, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on. I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka is about to show just why she's the best.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Oh, step up enziguri. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Super kick finds the mark.
Big back body drop. Fire is really gaining the momentum now.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Shot right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Stomping down.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Oh, man. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Calculating the next move here. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Here we go, picking up speed. Oh, Tiger Fang kick. She's looking winded now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
And knew what was coming there.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over. Nice counter. Turn that into a crushing backbreaker. Being set up in the corner for something. Dragon sleeper locked in on the ropes.
She knew how to evade that.
Natalya comes in off the tag. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Nice running crossbody. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. Turns it into a pin attempt. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
As their opponent hooked. Handle slam. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Natalya with the reversal. Natalya with the cover. She kicks out with force.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Bang! Caught him in the jaw with that. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Nice running crossbody.
Boom, boom. Ooh, ooh.
Natalya showing it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Wards them off.
Oh, strong impact.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Set hard into the corner.
Oh, right to the body. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She had that scouted.
Dawn gets out of there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, clothesline. What a way to get out of that one. Caving in the abdomen. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Solid. Connection. Oh, right to the body. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof. anticipated that.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose plant. Ooh, bang! Oh, boom!
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
With the cutter. Naomi felt that one big time. Boom! Oh! Oof. Momentum is clearly might have her shoulders down. Oh, barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh! Ooh, man!
Nice running crossbody.
Went for the springboard and missed. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Went straight to the outside and landed right.
Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
And now propped up in the corner. Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, look at head scissor.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee struck. What a combination. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Just escapes defeat. She countered that into her own offense.
Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished.
She did it. She made the tag.
As her opponent hooked.
Handle slam.
That might be it right there.
Elbow drop. Great height. Boom. Oh, man. Natalia shoulders her down. Is that enough?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. Bailey, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century, are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out in that arena and ask everyone you see what a witch looks like. This is what they'll describe.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny's spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Oh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
But there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom! A forearm smash!
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Big clothesline.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Shoulders down for the count. And the shoulders up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
And she's set right into that corner.
Caught that and reversed it.
Takes down their opponent. Nasty heel kick right to the face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Henley was scouted there. And Henley able to reverse that.
Nice running crossbody.
Incoming. Tiger feint kick finds the mark.
Crossbody. Split-legged moonsault. I love that move. Oh my gosh. Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
She's launched out of the ring.
Oh my! Ooh, what a forearm club.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Plant. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. As their opponent hook.
Handle slam.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Cover. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
Elbow drop. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Here we go.
Through the air, and connects. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Bam! Ooh, sharp kick. And she has avoided some serious damage.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Holy, meet the barricade.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Practically never.
Can she score the pin? She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Nice running crossbody. Has them up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Middle rope. And that's not what she was looking for there. Block the arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. Raising the arm before one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Spot
sitting in submission here.
Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
That kick's got the distance.
That unraveled on Michin.
Nice running crossbody. Ooh!
Sliding out of danger there.
Boom! A forearm smash. Return fire from Michin.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Rose plant. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. All right. Here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, man. All tied up now.
That gets your attention. Whipping lariat.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And she kicks out right away.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
And well-timed maneuver there. Slim blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
That can make an opening for her.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, a sudden cut.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Goes for the pin. What a kick out at 2. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. And the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Elbow drop.
Up and around we go into the small package. Fantastic.
She kicks out with authority.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Point of the elbow finds the mark. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
They're going to go rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Punch straight to the face. Stays on the attack.
Nice running crossbody. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Oh.
Catches him with a jawbreaker. Oh, missed connection.
Russian leg sweep.
Waistlock.
Flat.
2. It's all over for Wesley. No match for the gauntlet.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant. Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Nice running crossbody.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
As their opponent hooked.
Handle slam.
Lash is out. That's it.
Shoulders down. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Elbow finds its mark. Oh, man. Oh, a knee. This might be the end here.
And a kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, stiff kick.
And a kick.
Legend sidesteps out of that.
Oh, forearm smash.
Brutal. Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Ooh.
That unraveled on Lash.
Crossbody.
Elbow drop on target. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Splash!
And she is going. Oh, it's going to happen. Swanton bomb. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Rose plant.
Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise.
As their opponent hooked. Elbow slam. Oh, that's the big move she needed.
And going for the pin. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy.
There you see what's at stake. The edit. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, and fights back.
Nice running crossbody.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Picking up speed.
Tiger fake kick connects. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From where? Off the mark with that one. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Attack right to the sternum. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Time bomb! And King had no reflexes to answer for that. Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
CM Punk sensed that was coming. And did you hear the impact of that? Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Punk's knee to the face. Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk. Setting up for something here. Fighting out.
Earth-shaking power slam. Half kick on the money.
And he got there. He made the tag.
What are we about to... Ooh! Oh, a jumping arm breaker. DDT! Oh, what a quick answer.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster. With Bailey on, it wasn't easy. As that mutiny, unfortunate. When you were busy, I managed. You two, maybe some. So anyone else out?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing: nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration could certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us. We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey. The bionic elbow. Look at this, just unloading. Oh! Nasty stomp to finish it off. Attack to the midsection. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an Apex Predator?
Hold on. What's this?
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, he had that scouted. And clothesline.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow. And a stomp to the gut. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Clothesline.
Escapes out of that attack.
Clothesline. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop. Woo. Owens running into some trouble.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Here we go. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Smash.
Good golly, what a knee.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, well-placed knee drop to the skull.
He's got his sights locked in now.
To the sky.
Bang! Are you kidding me? Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Owens needs to find an opening. Springboard up. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sights.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Rhodes turns it around.
Punishing the opponent. Oh, and a nasty knee drop.
Knee drop.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Lining up their opponent for a...
Lands the knee drop. Boom.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
That's going to do it for the American Nightmare. Nothing Owens can do. Now, 2.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Oh, right into a counter.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Oof! You can tell he's looking to end this here. Uh-oh, I think I know what this superstar's going for.
A muscle buster? No! Goodness! You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind?
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. This is a situation you want. Oh, my God, no.
Oh! No way! Big splash.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Wait for it.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Here comes the undashing one.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
Here we are live with John Cena. There's always a big fight feel when John's staring down an opponent.
The WWE Universe is deafening. For most of Cena's career, crowd reaction was split, though now his legend is almost universally embraced.
You can see the conviction in Cena's eyes. He believes that with the WWE Universe beside him, he can defeat anyone.
But things are going to get ugly tonight with undashing Cody Rhodes in the ring. Something changed in Cody when his good looks got destroyed, and now he sees just how repugnant and disgusting the world really is.
It's certainly been an interesting shift in attitude. Cody is more dangerous now that he perceives himself as a monster. He wants to beat you down and then pull a paper bag over your head so he doesn't have to look at you anymore.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down. Oh, right in the jaw.
Ooh, front thrust.
Oof.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Ooh. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Push. He might put him away here. And quick getting the arm up.
Wow.
Misses the target. Catches the leg.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Countered right when it was needed.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out. And he very quickly counters. Lariat. Oh, ouch. Line. Heading to the top now. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Wards off that offense from Cody. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Uh-oh.
Rhodes denies the attack.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, he flips that around.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Running knee!
Cena plans in motion.
Sky high. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Wicked clothesline.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope. There's a disaster kick. That was a ruthless attack from Cody Rhodes. Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes.
That could end Cena right now. 2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never.
Cody.
For crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
No good. They won't stop the pin.
Oh, he turned it into a rocking hit.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Effective counter. Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
That takes them down. Rolled up from behind. This could be it. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Orton gets the better there. Locking up with one another. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Orton.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
Oof. Answers back on Orton. Caught with a lariat.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Narrowly escaping there.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Knee drop. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Dropping the knee. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
KO out of nowhere.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
He kicks out somehow.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Here we go. Cover. Oh my God.
What just... I can't. Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Delivering nasty stomps. Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, dropping the bow. Oh, dropping down all their weight. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Big clothesline.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Getting tossed. The Viper getting measured.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
There's two. Look out. My, that was close.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him over. All right, up here. Here's the pin.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power. Yes, but this win also puts Cody right in Orton's crosshairs. Mutiny doesn't back down. They destroy their enemies. And Cody Rhodes is undoubtedly their newest target.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum. And Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main characters first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here in WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase of the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Steered away there.
Hung across the middle rope. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Stardust to build upon.
The Viper in bad shape here. Everything's in Stardust's favor now.
Caught the leg. Both superstars countering one move after another. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
He's totally helpless.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Death press.
Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Orton never saw that coming. Randy with a counter. Stardust with great... Oh, Randy Orton trying to get something but got shut down. Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Stardust brought his enemy down into the darkness with that move.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all.
Stardust looking to end things with the Queen's crossbow. Did Stardust just close this out?
He counters with a great reversal.
Down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Makes the cover. Breaks the count. Flips the lever. Shoulders down. Makes a cover. A great counter and a cover. Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
He gets into the ring. Clothesline! A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, what a kick. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh!
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here. The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Finds the roll-up.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Counters the Viper's attack.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
He waits.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long.
Stardust with plans on ending this.
Stardust closing out with Queen's crossbow.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Back elbow.
Did you see?
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. And a strong kick out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter. Power
Count it, two. How? Legs caught. Countering each other again and again. Clothesline. Stardust feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Running knee. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, the clothesline to deny that maneuver. Slips away just in time. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. Stardust with a nice turnaround. Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
Here is your winner, Stardust!
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania. This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of...
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's a time team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on. Your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no. Not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm planning myself right here on Raw, diving deep into training. Gotta be sharp when the fight comes to us.
That's smart. It's about to strike midnight on Survivor Series. We need to be as prepared as possible when that bell rings.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.